Well, that's satisfying to see. All those lasers pointing at that spot now. A lot more than were pointing here last time I walked around. In fact, I think there's 4 more lasers pointing at that peak than when we first came around the back of the mountain and went past the greenhouse. A mixture of finishing things I'd started before, and finding my way into a few places I hadn't been able to get into before. And at long last, I want to find out what's going on with this bamboo garden, and, right, you can't get in here from here, can you? Did I make a terrible mistake? I keep forgetting there's no connecting path up there. This way looks more usable, though. Yep, there we go. A path across. Is that an obelisk? No, it's a panel. Is this the backside of the chamber we've been to before? Oop. That's not an audio log. Little path over here, though. Up on top of the rocks. Oh, this almost certainly has some kind of perspective that allows me to click on something. What's that thing? See that? That looks like part of a path if you can cut off part of the shadow. Ooh. See you. Figured there had to be something right here if they're gonna give me this specific perspective. At the moment, the river doesn't seem to be one. From here. Oh man, the scenery is so open with potential markers, though. This is a beautiful location, by the way. That looks awfully circular. Huh. Yeah, we'll see if this comes up later, but for now, let's head back down here. See if I can open that door from the backside. Not much of a shortcut, just a short path around, but it's fine. Ooh, there's more over there, though. So you... I need to enter into you somehow. I need to figure out how to solve you. Was there a clue on how to click on you? From this side, I see nothing. Unless this shadow is the secret, because there's kind of a lightness on this side? No. I wonder if I go on the other side, if I can see what the solution is. Because I think I might have been able to see the solution back there. What's this thing? So in this one, you separate the black and the white while also drawing the pattern? Well, separating the black and white seems awfully easy, because you just... I guess the only way to mess it up would be to either go all the way left or all the way right. Aside from that, they're going to be separated. But up there must be... Yep, those roots are going to be a solution. Are there also roots up here for me? Let's take a look. Let us take a look. Oh yeah. These definitely point at that, but nothing points at this one? No. Nope. I think I might have seen the solution from the other side, but since I've seen this thing already, let's take a look at this. So I think there's probably going to be a series of different solutions that line up with this thing. Like that one, for example. Start on the bottom, go left, then right twice, and then zigzag up. Let's try that one. There's a whole bunch of roots here, so a lot of them could all lead to different solutions, potentially. Left, right twice, zigzag. Camera didn't want to pan for me. Alright, fine. Left, right twice, then zigzag. That one's not acceptable for some reason. Black and white were separated, we touched the dot. Seems like it would have been good. Take another look around. There's more roots up there. One of them's got to be right. Slightly distressing how many there are. Who knows how carefully you need to line this up. Let's see. That looks like it's probably lined up correctly, maybe like that. Can I solve it from here? Oh, I can, cool. How about this? That doesn't separate the black from the white is the problem. Are you a solution? That's the same one I looked at. Oh man. Let's try this one. This one looks promising. I say because reasons. Slightly shift our perspective a little bit. Come on. Gotta do it again. Careful. How about now? Ah! You're frustrating me. Alright. This is a little finicky. Come on. Think I got it? No. Still no, huh? I wonder if I'm supposed to mirror it in some way. Oh, right, that one didn't touch the middle one is the problem. Have I done this one? There's one kind of back here. That one doesn't come back around for the middle, though, so it's not going to work. Ooh. Please? Please? Got it. It's amazing how often you can get up, walk around for a few minutes, come back to the game, and then immediately look at the thing and like, ah, there it is! Damn you roots. So many of you. Where does this even go? This is even really necessarily the region, it's just a side thing for all I know. Ooh! I found one! It's been so long that since I got to write one of these down. Cool. Take a quick look around this chamber. There's once again a pretty window looking outward. Just trees this time around. I don't think this one has a fun picture to piece together this time. Very dark in here. See, that's the light of the window. There may not be anything noteworthy in here besides that, but hey, we found a vault. So now we've established the trend that apparently these are a series of vaults that you go into. That have each of these notes in them. Okay, so it wasn't a one-off. So let's head back to the windmill. Alright, we've done it. We found our second one. So let me hold up my diagram in the right direction. Looks like it's upside down. We're going to start here and spiral outward. That should be exactly it. Put that down, get ready to watch a video. Alright. I officially have no idea what to expect from these tapes. The first one was a recording talking about how you can, like, because of human intelligence, if something's explained to you properly and you process it correctly, you can solve even the most complicated problems. And that one was about doing a repeated arduous task, even after it maybe even seemed impossible, until finally reaching completion in a way that also seems oddly thematically resonant with the game itself. The scene itself was the candle scene from I think it was in 1980s? I don't know when the movie was made, but it was a French film called Nostalgia. The protagonist, Andre, basically, he meets this man, what's his name, Domenico, I think his name was, who basically said that if he could carry this candle across the mineral water pool there and get it all the way across without it dying out, that he could save the world. And Andre eventually finds out that guy was previously living in an insane asylum and may not know what he's talking about. But by the later point in the film, Andre does do the task himself after when he comes back and the mineral water has been drained and everything, but he tries to carry the candle across, which is what we just watched for a fairly long time. And when he accomplishes this task, he dies. Which is also what we saw there. I don't know I think the film might just end there. Honestly, that scene is the only thing I know about the movie, to be honest. This thing so looks like it's got to be part of some kind of maze. Alright, 2 down, 4 to go. That was a bit of a surprise. I have no idea what the last 4 are going to be based on that. Alright, let's continue on from the vault that we opened last time. Not 100% sure about what to do with this thing yet, but I don't think I'm going to obsess over it for too long. It's just a door that opens to the previous area. I want to solve it at some point because it's a puzzle technically, but other than that, probably good, because I don't think there's anything I don't really see anything to hold in front of it. There's no roots. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it'll come up later. Maybe it'll even be something that's a part of the bamboo forest, and maybe it'll make more sense as we come through here. So we have a powered down terminal. Going off into well, that goes really far away. The other part goes in the ground, so we can't see where it goes. There's a decent chance we're going through this zone backwards. So we may be just taking the scenic route for the moment. Hello? Oh. Loud birds nearby. Indication of life at all. It's kind of interesting. Hello? Is this a maze in its own right? There's chopped down pieces of maze around here. It seems like a place you would navigate like an actual maze too. This thing looks pretty significant. It's making spaceship noises, kind of? Is that the way I came in? Probably. Do I need to navigate the whole maze in some way? Hello? There's the rocks Yep, there's the greenhouse. Oh, that has to be a maze then. Somewhere down there I can get a circle and drag it up the wall from a perspective probably on the end of that dock. Won't be going there very soon. Interesting. Let's go try to find actual panels around here before we spend too much time in a maze. Alright, we'll go down the stairs. We're almost certainly going through the zone backwards now. from how it was designed. There's a road. Oh, hello. That's something. Hey. Maybe you'll finally find out what these things mean. These weird purple signs. That would help solve what was going on in that other chamber. This thing's a speaker? The speaker makes the bird noise. Why? Why would you do that? These other ones are all closed. Okay. Oops. Success for some reason. That's their first tutorial. The one where we usually solve it without knowing why it worked. Let's just keep that keep that trend going and see if it changes. No. They were not pleased by that. Okay. So why would I think to go up then down? Is it because of the rock? Up then down? Something else in the area? This one's got old rock behind it, so would it just be up all the way along? No. The tweet goes high-low. High, high, low, high. No? It does change sound, though, where I move, doesn't it? Oops. It's high-low. High, high, low, medium. There we go. Sounds like medium, medium, high, medium, low. Got it. Where's this? Going through the rocks now. I was wondering if how the chirps were gonna matter, because it seemed like they seemed really intentional and loud. Oh. Really? You gonna distract me like that? Come on. Sounds like two highs. Low, medium, low. Got it. Got it. Holy shit. Come on. How do I trigger it again? Why is there 5? It sounds like it's low, medium, high, medium. It is the howl. I was wondering because there's the wrong number of notes for the chirp. What the world? Sounds like 3 high notes and then a... Nope. So I assume we ignore bird now because the bird's so far away. Is this is there a speaker over here? That's where we came from. Which speaker makes what sound? There's a lot of the speakers now. Is there one over here too? No? Is this the dock? Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break from hearing those noises in my head and go visit this dock. Alright, so it's just a dock, so it does exactly what we think it does for the boat. But... oh, not quite. Not quite. We're close though. Maybe I have to ride the boat. You probably have to be on a boat. I can just do that real quick. Why not? I could use a break from clattering noises in my head. So let's try to draw this line real quick. That is gonna be infuriating, isn't it? That last one's tough. There's so many sounds playing at once that I'm not even sure what's going on in my head. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we're here. Let's go towards the swamp. Mush mush. I think we're gonna have to stop. Probably gonna have to come from the other direction specifically. Let's pick up some speed. Yeah, I can't see it yet. Let's go faster then, because I think we have to. I think I'm gonna have to turn around and start from over there. It definitely ends on that side. Where's it? Oh my God! How long is it? So it goes along the side of that hill. Okay, there we go. Got it. Okay. Now we'll turn around. Make it about half speed. There we go. Alright, boat. Do me good. Slowly. How did it drain from up top in that pattern? What a strange piece of paint. It seems like we're supposed to think that it's coming down from up top, like a drainage. Yeah, these boat ones could definitely get annoying at some point just because of how much waiting for the boat you do. And if you go too fast and get impatient, that just means you have to start over again. So we need this to line up now. Come on. I believe in you? Or something? Come on. Yeah. Now we're over here. Right. I think that's the hard part, more or less. Little more. We're going up the hill. Next hill. Now we just need to reach the top. Right around the time we finish docking, probably. So close. I probably could have gotten away with a slightly faster speed, but I didn't want to miss it because I've made that mistake plenty of times before. This whole mountain looks amazing from here with the ridiculous columnar joining. Boom. They give that a very satisfying sound. Is it a medium trill followed by a high? No. I can't tell if I'm even listening to the right part of the sound or not. Maybe it's medium, low, and then high at the end? It is. God damn. Alright, yeah, that wind instrument's hard to make out past the, all the bird going on. Okay, where do you go? Somewhere. Cool. Good to know. And this connects back to... Yep, there's the bunker. The big major bunker. There's the coastline. So it must be time to go back up slope then. Jesus, these sounds. So where does this connect to? Is this the dock? From the beginning? It is. Oh, hey. It's all wrapping around now. Is there more? Oh, there's definitely more over there, though. We'll get to that. But yeah, going from this temple we found early on, you come right through here, and there's a crazy sound hallway where crazy sounds get played at you from the noise tree. Alright, let's go upslope now and figure out what we're doing next. Also, I saw this guy. Definitely a panel up there. We'll have to try to find the right angle to try to solve that. Is it over here? Hello. So touch it on one side? Yep, that rule's still working. Does this go somewhere else? Hello. Oh, it's a shortcut to the beach. Nifty. Multiple shortcuts around here. Let's head right back up and figure out where these terminals are leading me. These lead somewhere. This cord goes in the rocks. That's how I open the other ones. So it must be up in the bamboo forest. What's going on in the bamboo forest? Is it going to also be crazy sound? Oh. Am I going to have to use sound to navigate the maze? Is that where we're leading with this? Ooh, have I been here already? It's the obelisk. Oh man. We have 3 of them. That one looks complicated. Oh. Maybe not. It's that staircase. Where does it start? It starts over there. Oh, it's the green. No! Come on. Alright, well that's taken care of. Like, that's scary looking. Weird. But it seems like a pattern I'd see right away if I saw it. There it is. Found it. We did it. The end. This one's crazier. Alright. I'm trying to look behind me directly. I don't think that's the temple. I think that's further into the town, maybe? This looks like it might be the temple itself. Could be wrong, but I think so. There's a few things around here. Let's get back to the task at hand for now, though. Oh, wait, this goes up here. Is this part of... Ooh, hello. That looks like it has to be it. Is there a way to change the lighting there? Maybe when I open that door, the lighting will change here and I can solve that part. Maybe. Sure looks like it forms that kind of pattern. Anything else around? Not immediately apparent. Like always, we'll come back to it if I miss anything.